Hey you guys, welcome to the Daily Alison. I am now on my third cup of coffee and my left eye won't stop twitching. You might be thinking, look, you can see it. I think. I can feel it. You might be thinking these things are related, but they really aren't because the twitching happened before the coffee. Incidentally, I'm actually on my second and a half cup of coffee because the caffeine isn't working, but I thought, let's not use a hatchet to remove a fly from my friend's forehead, so I'm just going to drink half calf. The name of this coffee that I'm drinking right now is half calf. I might be losing my mind. Anyway, today is Tuesday, and my guest today is Jimmy Aquino. He is one of the co-hosts of the Comic News Insider podcast, which you've certainly heard all about because I was on it last week. And the episode that I was on was the longest in the history of the whole show because I am such a chatty bitch. Oh, I have a message. But first, before we even call him, which is soon, I want to play for you guys the theme song that they used to introduce me on the show. Now, I have put this on my blog, and I have put it on Facebook, and I have made sure that when I show up in public, it plays in the background like a soundtrack. But in case you have managed to resist hearing it, I'm not in favor of you doing that, so I'm going to force you to listen to it. Here we go. I hope this will work. Let's see. Oh, wait.
It's time for Alison Rosen. So smart when supposing. Wake up if you're dozing, unless your brain is frozen. It's Alison Rosen. Come join Joe and Jimmy in the podcast studio. Watch the Daily Alison or Daily
That's me, that's how it works.
Hear us all together since the studio. On CNI you'll hear us Friday in Alley Row. It's Alison Rosen. Is she one of the chosen? She beats us frozen that she wears later hosing.
I don't really.
Zany, totally
I am zany and
like Lois Laney. Alison Rosen. Let's start the show.
It's not the first time someone's written a theme song for me, but it might be my favorite. No offense to all other people who've written it. Just kidding. It is the first time. Alright, let's call up Jimmy.
It's time for Alison Rosen.
I love that song. Guess what? I just played it on my what?
Really?
Yes, I just played it on my show. And I did.
Awesome.
Yeah. So welcome to the Daily Alison, Jimmy Aquino.
Thank you, Allie Rowe. I'm Alison Rosen.
Oh, either is good. So let's just start by talking about that song. How did it all come together?
Well, back when I used to write for Animaniacs, no, not really. It's obviously the Animaniacs theme song from the great WB cartoon back in the 90s. And I don't know why, but from when I knew you were coming on my show, Comic News Insider, I was trying to think of something to do for you coming on the show, and that song jumped in my head, and your name in that song jumped in my head, so there it was.
So it's not like you use that song for every guest and you just plug in their name, right?
No, not at all. That was just for you.
Oh, I love it.
Good.
So are you happy with how the show came out that I was on?
It was a little long, but to be expected. But no, it was great. It actually was our longest show ever.
I know. I mentioned that to my viewers, and it's probably because I can't shut up.
No. I definitely have to get the gab, as you probably realized. But no, our listeners loved it. Like, you got a lot of great feedback about people wanting you back on already and things like that. And
it was me. I'm like, when are you guys gonna have Alison Rosen on? This is not Alison Rosen. I just have that email.
No, it was great. Yeah, I'm like, even some people were like, well, she made some good points about comics, but it's unfortunate she didn't like this or that. But they weren't upset, but they were hoping you would like more than you liked. But you liked a few.
Yeah, well, which one did they mostly have a problem with my not liking? Wizard of Oz? Because you guys kind of blanched when I said I didn't like that.
I think that it was more surprise just like we were, because it was such. I think the art is beautiful, and to me, the art made the book more than the words. You know, I know you're a wordsmith, a lexicologist, or whatever they call them.
Yes.
I just made that up. Maybe that's not a word.
A writer? They call them I like lexicologists,
right. Okay.
though.
Something.
I'm like a size queen when it comes to vocabulary.
Oh, really?
But you know what? I do like nice art. Maybe I need to go back and reread it.
No, I mean, hey, if you like it, you don't like it. I mean, at least you can read books, you know, without pictures. I can't read them without pictures, so.
Well, since I did your show, I finished Fun Home by Alison Bechtel.
Oh, and?
So good.
Isn't it great?
Yeah, I'm really impressed. You know what I'm wondering, though, is I wonder how long it must have taken her to write and draw that, because there's so many pictures.
Well, funny that, we interviewed her last year. You can dig up our archives and find the interview.
Oh, well, there you go.
Exactly.
Do you happen to... Go ahead.
You know, comics, you know, could be stories just about people. You know, that was a true story about her own life, and it's harrowing and really, really, I mean, interesting. You just can't put it down. I can't put it down. I read it in one sitting, so.
Yeah, I read it in almost one sitting. By that, I mean, like, over the course of a couple days. But I sit a lot, so.
Exactly. Okay, all right. Fair enough.
So, now, you played Wolf in Hair. Tell me about that, because I recently saw Hair on Broadway, and it was so good.
I was in the 30th anniversary of Hair. I played Wolf here in New York City.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big production where it sort of, you know, not tooting our own horn, but we were the production that sort of got interest going back in it, and we were sold out every night. We extended our run. James Rado, one of the guys that wrote it, and played the original Claude in the original Broadway production years ago.
Right.
He was involved with us and everything, and it's the best show I've ever done. As a former actor, I did a lot of shows. It was the best show and the most fun I had. We even did a concert version down at, do you remember the Wetlands downtown?
Yeah.
We used to do a concert version there on Wednesdays, and we recorded it, and you might be able to still find the CD at Colony Records, so.
Oh, that's cool.
On track 4.
What's the name of the song that you sing?
Sodomy.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
And that had a word in it that I don't know.
Which one?
Pederasty.
Like the pederast. You know, child thingies, I'm guessing.
Okay, yes, I'm going to need to go look that one up.
Yeah. It could have just been made. I mean, I know that's what the root is from, but I don't know if it's an actual word. Maybe it's just sort of to go with the song, you know?
No, I think it is an actual word, because as I was sitting there listening to it, I thought, wait, I know that word. Wait, no, I don't. Wait, no, I do.
What is that?
Yeah, exactly. It was so distracting. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm sure.
Now,
it was a fun show. I'll send you pictures of me and my long hair and things like that.
You still have longish hair in the back?
No, my hair was down to my butt. I used to be able to double dutch with it. So
oh, wow.
It was long.
Wow.
I had it long for 20 years, and I just cut it last year. I did a big charity event through my show at New York Comic Con. We raised a bunch of money, and I donated 16 inches to Lots of Love.
So what does that mean? Your hair is now in a wig for someone?
yeah, I think so. Yeah. Oh, you mean my hair is because Lots of Love is kids with cancer, so you donate your hair, and so I'm guessing, I'm assuming some kid has my hair, so I think it's awesome.
Well, that's nice. Your hair has gone to a good cause. My hair just goes to the drain often.
Yeah, I have plenty in my drain, I'm sure.
So, do you miss musical theater?
I do a little bit. I haven't done it in years. Since my last tour was 2000, I guess. And but I mean, I do my podcast. And that's, I wrote sketch comedy. I still do write it. I used to perform it, and I write a lot. So I miss it on occasion. You'll catch me singing the Alison Rosen theme song and things like that.
You'll catch me singing the Alison Rosen theme song, and hopefully all my viewers now.
Yeah.
You know what? We're totally out of time. Tell people where they can go to find you.
They go to comicnewsinsider.com for my podcast. The weekly show has been around since 2005, and not just comic books, we cover TV and film as well, and Alison Rosen. And my own website, JAQUINO.com. So.
Cool. Thank you very much.
Thanks for having me.
I'm going to go sing my song again now.
I'm going to sing it as well.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Well, that was delightful. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please get my song stuck in your head. I have it stuck in my head, but in a good way. Okay. Hopefully next time I see you, my eye will stop being such an asshole. That's disgusting, but you know what I mean. Love you, bye.